Okay, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is at your side. Manufacturing account is what we are looking at, and we are going to be looking at the calculation aspect of the work. Having this particular question here, we are required to prepare the manufacturing account for the year ended 31st December 2009. We have all the laid down questions, raw materials, direct wages, down to the additional information. We are given the opening stock of raw material, closing stock of work in progress, and opening stock of work in progress. We are told that 75% of light and insurance are attributable to manufacturing account. If you see this kind of question, what you need to do is first to get in touch with the additional information. Try to solve the additional information before moving squarely into the preparation of the account itself. You can see we have 75% of light and insurance, factory rent, plant and machinery is to be depreciated at 15% on cost. I won't waste much of our time. I have a laid down soft question on it because I have a limited time here to record this particular session. So as you can see, we have 75% of light, 75% of 3,000 naira. You check your trial balance, the value of your 3,000 of your lights, 75% of it, that is 2,250. Insurance also 75%, 8,000 naira. You got this 8,000 naira in your trial balance. Also, that's 6,000 naira. Then moving to the next one, we have factory rent is a portion on floor space, 20 square meter. Rent is rent of factory will now be factory space divided by total space times rent price. So that gives us 8,889 naira. The floor space for factory is 20,000, while the floor space for rent is 25,000. That makes it 45. So that's about. So now, after you are done with the additional information, okay, depreciation of plant and machinery, 15% on cost. The cost is 150,000. That gives us 22,500. When you are done with the additional information, you now move straight to the preparation of the account itself. The name of the account owner, that is the business owner, is written. You title your account very well, debit and credit, the naira sign, and everything. You start your opening stock of raw material, add purchase of raw material to it, carry your raw material, and see as it's laid down here. Then after you have gotten your carriage and raw materials, 102,600, less your return outward, 8,000, that gives us 94,600. You add this 12,000 plus 94,600 will give us 106,600. That is the cost of raw materials available. Then you less your closing stock of raw material to get 8,000 naira. Then cost of raw material consumed is 98,600. This is your direct material. Then you add your direct wages, also known as direct labor of 40,000. That is 138,600. After you have gotten your prime cost, you move straight to your factory overhead expenses. We have factory light 22,500. From what we have calculated, that's what we bring down to this place. Factory rent also, we calculated it, we bring it down 889. Factory insurance, we calculated it, bring it down to this place. Depreciation of plant and machinery, we calculated it also, we bring it down to this place. Then factory expenses, factory power, factory cost. Everything out together is 53,639. Add it to your prime cost. So prime cost plus your factory overhead cost will give you factory cost of 192,239. So you had your opening stock of work in progress, which is 15,000. Then you less your closing stock of work in progress, 6,000 naira. At the end of the year, you ascertain your cost of production. This is just a simple analogy of what the manufacturing account entails. We have the direct material, which is direct material, direct labor, and direct expenses, which gives us the prime cost. And we had our factory overhead expenses, which give us the factory cost. We had opening plus stock of work in progress, and less our posting stock of work in progress to ascertain our cost of production. At the end of the day, you balance your account, going back to the credit side, you put whatever you have ascertained as a cost of production on the credit side to balance the account. So before you can now move ahead to the P trading profit and loss account. Thank you very much.